Whoa, it says I'm live, but I'm totally not live. Oh no, it switched over. I was close enough. Look, I was a minute off. Sorry I'm late. I have to fix a couple things. I'm a bit late getting in. My unfortunate real world job takes a bit of precedence. And what's going on here? Let's open this up. Boom. And let's hope everything works. I haven't a clue. Come on now. Stop, start, boom. No, that's not it. Nope. How do I get this to go? Dun dum 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 bo bo ba 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 ba. It's still loading, that's still loading. Come on, let's go. Okay. Getting there. Come on, load. It says live for 2 hours. My hole it is. I don't even know where to change that. Is that it? Nope. 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 I don't know where it is. How do I reset this? You know, you'd think by now I'd know how to use my own system. Oh, is that it? Hey, there it is. Yay, it's working. Okay. Okay, so, there's a couple things I was gonna do today. The first being turn this bloody music down. There we go. That's a bit better, I think. You tell me. As you can see in front of you, as my bloody Unity engine here is checking for changes. Good song. You can see in the background there, I have a new scene going on. This is a new level. Now depending on what I'm able to find here, again, I'm sorry, I'm not necessarily disorganized. I just didn't have a lot of setup time because I was here late. But I wanted to do a bit of audio work in the sense that I have a good friend that I've met on stream here. His name's Frosty. You might have saw him in chat a few times. He has given me a couple tracks, and I haven't listened to them. And hopefully he's okay with me kind of playing them and giving everyone a taste of what it is. I was hoping he'd be online. He's not, no big deal. But if it's the two tracks that I'm hoping they are, I want to test out a dynamic in/out of combat system for my audio. I kind of have it in place. I think I did the code a while ago, and I had a couple pieces that I tested with, but I didn't have a proper track, so I'm not sure. So I'm gonna wait for this to bloody compile, and we're gonna wait again. Come on, come on. Oh, there I am. Nope. Come on, just, oh, why does it never work? Oh. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Hey, Discord's working. Okay. Okay, we're good. So I am going to, I mean, there's nothing, it's all that's in this level right now is just the, I guess the asteroid setup and my nebula-like coolness. So I will, for the hell of it, I will fly around for a couple minutes. Couple seconds. There's no enemies yet. I have nothing in there. I just kind of set the scene, so to speak. I wanted to see if my nebula art worked, and it seems to. It seems to work fairly well. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It looks like I was kind of going for the... Oh, don't pay no attention to the UI there. It's I'm actually gonna take that out. All of that shouldn't be in there. Let's get rid of that. I can get rid of all of this. Oh, delete. Delete it. Come on. Anytime now. Okay. And all of this can be deleted. Delete. That was for, I copied over a flowchart from an old, get out of there, delete. From an old level. And this can be paused. All of it. Can I wonder, can I? Oh, I can't do it all at the same time. Oh, that don't matter. Pay no attention to what it says at the beginning. So, what is that? Oh, what's that? So it should say episode 1, I think. Yeah, this is actually episode 8. But anyway, so my little nebula-like system going on here, I was going for a very slight, I'm not sure if any of you are fans out there of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. This is kind of like, I was kind of going for the Badlands. And I was thinking, should I add some cool fire-like tornado feel, but I decided against it because that's pretty much ripping off the area verbatim. Oh, it would be cool. I do have a few cool environmental surprises in for, would it be the next one? It might be the next one, next level. But no, I just figured, you know, this is where I was kind of going with this so far. So it looks pretty cool. The nebula, it actually kind of moves a little bit. It's not bad. I have to have it interact. You could see. Well, I know I'm pointing, but you can't. You can't see what I'm pointing at. I wish that was cool. I can use the mouse, I suppose. You could see around this asteroid here. It looks like it's just kind of. It's not blending very well. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on in post, if I even decide to do anything with it later. I mean, this is an indie game, right? Some things are forgivable. And in case anyone's wondering what my frame rate is, I mean, the in-game Unity one says I'm clicking around 80 frames per second, roughly. Did I say 80? No, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. 70, 74, anywhere between 70 and 76. So far so good. Anyway, so that's the level here. Now, I'm going to take a look at that audio that my friend Froz sent me. So if you'll forgive me for 1 second, let me open up my messages here. And there they are there. Now, I'm not sure if these are for the same track, but we're going to take a listen. So I'm going to turn that music down. Oh, I guess I can't. Actually, I have to turn Spotify off. Forgive me. Pausing it. Okay, so. Oh, there. Just open. Okay, so far so good. So let's see if it loops. It's pretty good, actually. Not bad. Just waiting to see if it loops. Sorry. See, it cuts off at the end. We'll have to change that. I need it to... I'm hoping I can get some seamless. We're going to check this one out. Okay. They're not bad. We need a bit more aggression, but another... I'll have to talk to him. He just kind of sent me them raw, and I'm not sure what state they're in, but in any case, that's where that is. So, I know I said... I'm just thinking in my head now. I know I said I was going to do some... Jeez, it's so... Oh, that's why. I was going to do some audio, but the tracks there weren't exactly what I thought they were. And that's no fault to anyone's. It was just me having... me being... What's the word I'm looking for? Speculative? Anyway. So, I will attempt to fill some time. I mean, stream cool stuff. And by cool stuff, I mean... We're going to start by laying out this level. And you might think, oh my god, look at all the asteroids. How can we lay out the level? Well, this level is kind of a cluster farth. I should be able to swear. Clusterfuck. Basically, in this level, without giving away too much narrative, the player has to... the player finds out where this particular... area is through, and again, I wish I can give it away, and he has to go in and essentially blow some stuff up. Now, I'm also just realizing that a lot of these asteroids are the same rotation. So we're going to fix that real quick. And I know there's some people out there who are like, oh, we can do this with some code. Well, I just like to go random. So I'm just going to do this. And maybe 2 or 3 times. Come on. Clickety click click click. And there. Oh, no. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. And then through some and through some playtesting, we'll find out, and through a lot of playtesting, we will find out if there's any issues with some of these asteroid rotations, but there shouldn't be. I know I spaced them out apart enough so that any sort of rotation, even the large ones, the small ones, shouldn't cause an issue. And I should actually be selecting a heck of a lot more than this, but for now it's okay. Every so often, what I'll do is I'll just select a bunch of random ones and give them a bit of a spin. I might even give a certain bunch of them constant spin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, can I do center or local? And if I do the old, there we go. Spin-a-raboo. That's fine, doesn't really matter. Whee! Cool. And we go back up. Boop. And we'll do it one more time for now. And like I said, after 2 or 3 passes, maybe, well, or 200 or 300 passes, depending on how many you actually select. And you just do some random rotations. That should rotate them enough so that it's not too boring to look at. Now, on some of these asteroids, I am going to have some structures. And those are the structures that the player must engage with, whether it's going to be slice or hack or blow the F up. One of the things that I find difficult to do and I wish I could get better at is laying out a level on paper. It's kind of hard in 3D space, especially with flying, because you can approach each section on, well, essentially, 3 different axes every single time, so it's different. And I definitely don't want to make it random because of how this level ends. There needs to be some semblance of direction. So rotate those a little bit more. Yeah, there's a lot more that might need rotating. Let's go up a bit. There we go. Okay, so that's good for now. Now I'm going to choose. So the player comes in hither, right there, pretty much in the center. And so let's start choosing some over here. Oh Lord, I have to turn these. Oh, okay, I'll turn my nebulas off. Let's make a. I did my nebulas kind of quick the previous night, and I did not folder them. There we go. Nebulas. Boop. There we go. So if I just turn those off, and then, yeah, my UI should be fine. So we need some structure, and then we'll choose, I like using silos, but I think in this instance, I have a go-to silo, and I've used it quite a bit. I've used it a good bit. So I don't want to get that repetitive with some of my assets. So let's, excuse me. Oh, long day of that unfortunate job. I am going to sprinkle some debris around. Where is it? I can't see anything. Okay. So prefab modules. I think it's this one. Yes. So I have this thing here. It kind of looks like a. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. It's behind my chat. It kind of looks. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to turn Spotify back up. That's redonkulous, Nick. How could you forget? 'Cause I'm a jerk. Music. Tea. Oh. Okay, so. So yeah, I'm gonna use those as my silos. Unless I have a better. Actually, there's a couple really good ones I might want to use in here. See, that's not, see, is it that one? Yeah, I used to use this one a lot as my silo, just because it looks like a grain silo, and it kind of like, it's easier for not easier for the player, but it resembles more of what one would look like in the real world. But this is space. There is no such thing as real. Okay, so we are going to go to that guy. Now, I have to remember how many I want to... Oh, that's right. I need to place them a lot of places. So, I'm going to go to my asteroids, and I'm going to folder these, and I'm going to actually make... No. Where are you? You come in this way. Okay. So we're going to choose you. Where are you? Ah, you. Okay. So I need to find you. I believe this is in the midsection. Although I could be completely wrong. Yep. I'm going to single these out. And, where are you? And put them into another folder. And I'm just going to call it maybe manned asteroid or occupied asteroid. That's not a bad idea. So if I go... I know there's a quick... There's got to be a quicker way for this. Actually, I think it's probably just page down. So if I just go right... Oh. Okay, I'm going to put you there. Folder you. There we go. 1. So we'll do 1 for now. And this will be asteroid silo. The reason why I'm separating it is because I think I'm actually going to fracture these ones. And by fracture, I mean when the player blows up the, well, supposedly blows up the silo, it's actually going to cause a reaction, and the asteroid is actually going to fracture and kind of break apart. I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. We'll get her done. Get her done. Ugh, yeah, I know, I just said that. So let's go here. Let's just drag you right on top. I don't like doing that, but we're doing it. And 0. Holy hell! Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. My asteroids are, yeah, as you can see, they are scaled up. Let's see what that looks like. Probably a little bit more manageable. Way more manageable. Okay, good. And you know what I should do, just to make these better seen? I'm just gonna make them light gray for now. It should be... Actually, I wonder if I can just do that. Ooh. The problem is... Yeah. These materials are for different asteroids, and... where's lava? Ooh, lava blue. Pink. Oh yeah, that don't work. Okay. Brown. Let's just go light gray, because light gray. Okay, hopefully I should be able to tell them apart from the other ones. I haven't a clue. Okay, now. I'm already noticing a problem. Unless that's... No, we're fine. Okay, I'm just going to call this silo. How about... Deuterium silo. Good. Speculate. Oh, yeah. Nah. Yeah. And we're going to want this at 2. Yeah, we want that to kind of glow a good bit. That 1 should be fine. Okay. Why is smoothness all the way up? Oh, I shouldn't change that. Ah. Okay. Now, I also have to... Why are you at... Just go to 90, negative 90. Jesus. These might actually... Should I cluster them? See, one thing I'm still playing around with is whether or not I should actually have defenses, which I probably should. I'm gonna have to change the ones I had before. Well, yeah, you probably should, because I really want to introduce enemy. Because I want to introduce enemy missiles. I don't have them yet. It's not hard to do, but it's like, do I need it? Is it going to? Because then I'd have to put a UI on it so the player has an opportunity to shoot it down. I'm not going to do it today. That's something, if I decide to do it, it's going to be way down the line after I do a lot more testing. So, I will do, what I'm going to do here is, sorry, make a game object, or an empty one. I'm going to call these, I'm going to call this, and, good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that out, and I'm going to drop this one in it, because I do want a few of these. I just think it looks, not like that. I think it's gonna look and feel more realistic. Jesus, if it's not just the one, like maybe a stack of 4 or something like that. Not you. I'm not gonna snap them together. It doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, I hate when it does that. No, you. Duplicate. I think a stack of 4 look better. Just feel better when you're trying to blow it up. And what I can do is I can turn each one so that it faces outward, so it looks maybe a little bit more. The glow will make it a little. He's babbling. He's babbling, ladies and gentlemen. Blah. There we go. Now, I don't know how big these are in comparison. Oh, shoot. Jeez. No. I'm going to put a box clutter on because I don't need anything special. Yeah. Box. Look at that. Look at that. Trigger. No, it's not a trigger. Now, see, here's the other issue. These are not centered. Oh. Why? Because they have, they actually have to be in. Oh, bugger. Hey, where does this sit? No. Ah. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. I need a mesh. I can't believe I have to do this. Mesh filter. I'm just gonna give it. I need some frame of reference, so I'm just gonna give it a sphere. Doesn't matter. Matter. And a mesh render. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. So you can go. Actually, no, I do care because the freaking scale is so bloody big. It's not supposed to be this difficult. No. Oh, okay, fine. My lord, remove. No, remove it. Jesus. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Now, why is that off? Ah. Where are you? Sorry now. Boop. Shoo. Hey, there we go. Back. Hey, come on. Make me happy. That's almost there. Oh, why don't I just do that? Z is 0. Yeah, it's fine. No, I need that. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, why don't I just do that? 0. Cool. Of course. So that's dead center. You could stay there. No. I'm doing the same thing wrong again. So that's dead center. We want you to be around there. We want you to be hither. We want you to be hither. And we want you to be, yes, you guessed it, hither. Close enough. So now our bloody box color. Sorry about that. That was just pure douchebaggery by yours truly. Come on. There we go. So all I'm trying to do, there we go, is make a. I'm gonna lower it a bit, but there we go. That's fine. Nice and simple. Nothing too out of the ordinary. I just need something to shoot at to blow up, and we have that now. So. Delicious. And for this, and for those of you that are asking, probably not going to be doing any coding today. Hopefully next time I'll be able to do more. I have one thing to do in the previous level. Actually, I completely forgot to put on a few meshes or mesh colliders, or yeah, mesh colliders. Whoopsie. But other than that, that level just needs to be filled out with a few more assets. So it looks good there. We don't really need much. See, yeah, you know what? I am going to do turrets. I'm not going to do them today, but I'm going to get a place to put them. And I have a platform. One of these will do. Oh, it's kind of big. Yeah, let's use this. Okay, make it 0. What the? Wrong button. Whoa. Hey, work. No! Should be Z90. No. Did I? Seriously? No, I did. It's kind of big. I don't know if I want it that big. Go away. Rotate it. Oh, that's why. Make it a bit smaller. I'm gonna make it look like a kind of like a barricade. And then I might have to make it a bit smaller. Nothing special. Oh, I don't want it to be like that. There we go. Nope. Not saved. Did I actually do that? I did. What a dork I am. And in between them, no, yeah, sorry, I have to. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Where are my platforms? Oh, no, not what I'm looking for. No, wait. Oh, that could work. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, that's a pole. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. So place you on you, make you go to 0, and no. Perfect. Now the only thing I don't have is a frame of reference for actually how big these my turrets will be. I need them kind of. Let's See, I don't mind him like that. It just looks weird because it's kind of like floating on nothing. So see, all this stuff is supposed to be built not during streams. Duplicate. Stuff is probably better off being built. I gotta stop hitting that button. Off, and then we do the fun stuff on. But nope, not this guy. He chooses to bore you to death. That is my numb to plum, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, see, I can't have that. It looks shoddy. Okay, shoddy. Hey, click. No. Nope. You. Yes. Nope. Yes. Yep. Okay. I guess I can have that. Not a big fan of it though. Delete you and delete. Nope. First one. You. And then we're just going to copy these. And then I'm going to group them and rename them. This asteroid might be too small. Yeah, see that? I don't make the asteroid that much bigger. I don't have any flat asteroids. Or wait. He looks like flat. No. See, I chose this asteroid kind of randomly. I know roughly the area I want it. And I thought I had a good flat top. I still want to make it. I don't want to make it a bunch of hulking asteroids. Because then, I don't know. I just don't like it. So let's move this over. Let's take this asteroid. Let's make it big. Actually, I'm going to drop it. Make it ginormouser. I like that's okay. Well, we have to move the U out of the way. You're dumb. Okay, let's move all this over. Not the asteroid. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to erase some parts. That's fine though. But dun 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 dun. That's fine. Like, it's understandable why that looks the way it does. Again, maybe I see that looks like junk. That is okay for function. Oh, I really hate the way this thing looks. Look at it, looks so shoddy. For now, let's make these rotations 0. And, yeah, see this one, let's move over a bit. There we go. You know, I've not heard this version of this song before. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta go down a bit more though. Okay. So that's there for now. And what we're gonna do is I should already have a script set up called structure support control. That's it. So the no, I'm not gonna do that this time. I might actually write it another script. So look, you maybe are gonna see some coding today, maybe. No, you're not. Haha. I'll have to see if later. I don't know what I'm best babbling. God, who is this guy on the screen? Some jerk. Where are my turrets? Prefabs. Let's go to Act 1. Let's get our enemy turret. Let's bring her in to you. Something Pokemon. Holy shnikey. That's a big turret. Let's make him smaller. Why is the freaking... Oh. Okay, so that needs to be... It's weird. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So the scale is ridiculous. It's set at ridiculousness. Now, again, I'm going to have to fly to this and compare it to my ship. I'm pretty sure I had the scale standardized, but because I stuck it on an asteroid, now I'm not sure. So the only thing, I don't want this turret to be projectile-based like the normal ones that you might have encountered, or the player will have encountered in the other level. This guy will be shooting, oh, maybe lasers or something. I have a few laser bolt things that I want to try out, and there's no harm in me giving it to this guy. Why am I an isometric view? I don't like the way that looks at all, so we're going to select you. No, and you! Damn it! Up. There we go. So, should I put 4 there? I think we should, just because we can. Poke my mom. Poke my mom. I remember I'm live. Shouldn't be saying stuff like that. It's just rude. It is. Although my mom would laugh. Do I like the Mario freaking soundtrack on? Yeah, I think I do. What the? Okay. Now, looking at that, that looks kind of... Actually, you know what I should do? Because if I don't, that looks dumb. Yeah, we're going to duplicate this bar. We're going to put it here. And we're just going to switch it because it just looks... yeah, that looks more... just looks betterer. Like it's an actual... There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect. Although that doesn't matter. And duplicate. Singing to myself. Boom. Whoa. Perfect. Now, because that looks kind of more cool, we're gonna select. I have that piece right there. We're gonna drop it on you. Ugh. Ah! Now we're actually going to flip the bugger because I want a better base. Oh yeah. 90, 0, 0, and we're gonna. Hey, I'm gonna make. Get out of there. I'm gonna make it bigger. And we're gonna sit it down more. So that looks a little bit more. I mean, it's okay. I do kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. I do like it. What the? Just. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Maybe I should just have more of these. Now that looks kind of... Actually, it's not bad. I like it. Now, here's the fun part. I get to do... Oh, okay, well... Well, first I'm going to save this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Excuse me. One of the things that I'm going to be doing... Or should I do it? Do I need to give those... Well, you know what? Let me just see if, scale-wise... And I'm actually... I might even get some airs from those turrets. Shouldn't. That's why my computer was running so slow. I had my backup thing going on. Oh, yeah. So they're already working. Let's take a look and see what she looks like. I might even get shot at. I don't even know. I don't know if these... Oh, yeah. Look at that still... Oh, Jesus. I'm getting hammered. Okay, so... They are a little... They're a little big. Yeah, okay, so not bad. Yeah. What did I not set? Look, we are gonna see some code. Yay! Oh, hey Joe, how are you? I am just setting the basics up for the, I guess I call them episodes, but the 8th level, and I'm just kind of getting my little orbital, I don't even know what to call them. It's little silo platforms the players got to kind of engage with. That's why, because I don't have a level controller. That's why they weren't getting hit. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just trying to get stuff laid out, and those are the silos I have to blow up, and I just don't like the way they're sitting. Why am I in ice so much again? Let's make them sit like that. I know, I'm sorry. Boo, I know, look. You know what the really horrible thing is? For as much as I love just putting, like I love putting levels together, I still would love to be a, shoot, wrong side, programmer. I'm not formally trained, or whatnot, but I love it. So maybe one day, if I'm lucky, I'll manage something. But for now, see that? See, they're not sitting right. They're not. Oops. Now, I wonder if it's just... No, that's sitting dead center. So at least I have something to compare with now. You're fine. Again, this doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. So I need a good few of those sites. I need probably double the amount that I need the player to blow up. I should probably prefab them. So actually, so I don't get more errors, let me just quickly make this my, I'll just tag my, what am I going to call this? Level, Jesus, level controller. Okay, add the tag. Where are you? Okay, this needs to be turned up a bit. Is that the right one? Yep, that's it. And there's one that needs to be added in. Level counters. No matter what, that has to be on there. So, okay, stats. Now, let's find another asteroid. Actually, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm getting excited. I actually have to, should I bring everything in here? Yeah, I can just do this. There we go. Now, what I could do is just drag and drop these asteroids everywhere. I wish to hell, Joe, that I had. I don't know why. It's funny. I had all the patience in the world to learn how to code, at least to the point where I could code as I am now. I don't think I'm good or anything. I didn't compare it to, but for some reason I can't put the same patience or the same perseverance into art. I don't know why. My brain just doesn't function that way, and it's incredibly frustrating because it's for as much as I love programming, I'm absolutely in need constantly of artwork. So I think I might actually do this. I might actually, instead of rebuilding that on individual asteroids, I'm going to just use this as sort of a prefab. So I'm going to drag and drop that different places. Now these might be too big for the level. I'm not actually sure. And I actually have to make sure I give enough space for flying enemies to be able to move around. And I also have to remember, this is 3D, so I can drop these real low. Froz! You know what, Froz? I'm not sure. You can, let me turn my music down a little bit there. Joe, I might hit you up. There's a few things that I might be looking for. Give me a bit, but throw me a message on Facebook or whatnot, and just remind me. But I might actually hit you up. Froz, if you want, we could try again with Discord. You can jump in. I think like you're gonna hear stuff twice though, because you're gonna be listening to me in Discord, then you're gonna hear me again on the Twitch or on the stream. So I don't know how else to do it. It's up to you. Oh, I hate this song. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Okay, that looks like it fits. Okay. And again, I'm just placing these. All right, perfect. Duplicate. We're gonna bring you all the way over here. Activate voice activation. Okay, well, give me 1 second, and I'll see if I know how to do. I'm very noobish with. How do I edit channel? I'm very noobish with how Discord and everything works. Permissions. No. Oh wait. Use voice activity. Yes. Okay. Well, give it a go, Froz. It's up to you. Okay, so you're there. This one might make it go high. Not too high though. Where is my level boundary? Ooh, that's a bit high. And I should probably rotate this whole thing. And check to make sure it's not. Well, look, I'll have to visit each one to get a better idea, but it doesn't look like it's intersecting with anything. No worries, man. Take your time. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, how's that sitting? Why does that look weird? No, it's sitting fine. It's just my stupid eyes. Okay, for now we'll put in. I need to put in actually not a lot of these. I might actually have to make them smaller. Put one there and then one down there. Let's rotate you this. There we go. Okay, any intersection? Oh, I gotta drop you down a little bit lower. There's probably gonna be some intersections. This bloody thing is so clustered. Okay, and one more. Duplicate. And we'll leave you there. Again, sorry, let me check my boundaries here. Yeah. Again, this is just for testing. So, are you intersecting? Let's raise you up a bit. Okay, so let me turn my nebulas back on. And we shall give this a go. And hopefully not break all existence. I wonder if my turrets will actually function. Oh, well, okay, well, they're definitely on. Can you hear me, Froz? You in there, Froz? Oh. Huh. Well, look. Okay, I'll test it out, and I'll just jump over to yours. Guess it's there. I'm in yours, Froz. I think. Yep, I'm in yours. Oh, but then, bloody hell. I don't have your, I can hear you. I have to add your, it doesn't matter. Can you hear me okay? That's actually, I'm actually having trouble. You're really low.
I'm low?
Yeah, but it's probably me on mine, because I have so many things going through my mixer board. I don't really have everything kind of mixed. One moment. No, my voice input output is maxed.
If you right click on me and then raise the user voice or the user volume.
Okay, try again.
Hello?
Ah, it's better. It's a bit better, but better.
Great. So, any leeway with the person you needed to talk to and or...
Nothing. I haven't got anything yet. I'm going to send the email out tonight.
Can't you talk about it?
On stream, no. After, yes. I'm going to send him an email tonight, another one tonight, and then I'm just going to call him tomorrow. But honestly, it doesn't look like anything's going to happen. So, jeez, it's actually going to work. Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll chat about it after the stream. For
now your mic doesn't activate on.
Oh, bugger! Is it better now?
Yeah.
Because I have it on push to talk. That's why. Because my room actually is fairly noise ridden.
Oh, well, for me personally, it doesn't really bother me. You're streaming now, so you shouldn't have push to talk here, so it's all good to me.
Oh, fair enough. Well, yeah, we'll have to work out the bugs again. I don't know what's going on with my server. I'm not familiar with how to set up Discord at all.
Right, it's no worries. Probably something wrong with your server's position. Or you can choose what region you want your server to be in, and probably that server has some.
Yeah, you're probably right. For now, just mute that. There we go. Well, anyway, I have my... Oh, sorry, I have my... this level kind of laid out the way I wanted. At the beginning of the stream, Froz, I'm not sure if you know, I put the... you sent me those 2 tracks. I listened to them on stream. They're fairly good, but there's I think a 1 or 2 second tail at the end of it where there's no audio.
Yeah, I can remove those without a problem.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, everything is editable, so it can fit your tastes.
Fair enough. What I'll do is I'll probably end up sending you some just some gameplay footage, and you can maybe try to match audio to what you see.
I can try.
Well, again, fair enough. That's it's going to be back and forth for a while.
By the way, did you listen to those 2 that I sent to you on Discord? Discord?
Oh, I did. Yes, not those are the ones I was talking about. I actually listened to them on stream. Like at the very beginning, I opened them up because I wasn't sure um, what they like. I didn't know anything about them. So
Yeah.
if they were looping or whatever, blah blah, I was just gonna say I'll just kind of stick it in and to see like and do a few playthroughs. But because there's that tail end on it, there's it will my there's a couple pieces of my code that like it needs actual output for it to function.
Yeah, I can fix that.
No worries. Again, I'll talk to you afterwards about it. Trying to think now for this setup here. Hold on.
But it should only be for one song, yeah, right? Or did I do it for both? I don't remember.
I can't remember off the top of my head. You'd have to check. I can't. Yeah. If you, I noticed a few people just popped in there.
Battle should be, yeah.
Sorry.
Or shouldn't be, yeah, loopable, right?
The battle.
Oh, yeah. Battle works for looping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's not, so those two tracks, they I guess they blend with each other. As in, like, if I played both of them together, they'd fit, or no? Are they two separate, completely separate pieces?
No, but you can play the same song over and over.
Okay.
They should loop and fit together nicely if it's the same song. I don't think they will work together though, but by
Okay.
themselves they should work fine.
Okay. I will try that, or I will play around with it in Unity off stream, and I'll maybe if I remember, I'll send you a bit of the gameplay footage.
Yeah, I mostly sent them because I wanted to see what you thought about the melodies on them first and foremost, and the beat and everything. See if that was something that you would like to have in the game.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
So it was just a rough, here's all the melody and everything together in a song. Yeah, maybe you can use it if you want to, something like that.
Okay. Well, much obliged. I'm just trying to.
And yeah, if you decide that you want them, I will just render out in sections, so you get just the beat, just the melody, just everything that I talked about the last time we spoke here on Discord.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir. I didn't expect anything so quickly.
Yeah, I don't really like wasting time.
You can tell, Jesus.
I mean, time is money.
Well, it will be when I start getting paid for this.
That is true. But the faster you can finish the game, the less headaches you will have later.
That's true, yeah. But it's just, God, the more I progress, the more and more it seems I'm just. I'm sorry. The more I progress, the further behind I feel I am, because there's always so much, all the little things that need to be done. It's annoying and scary.
I gotcha.
All right, one second.
And probably the help when I'm coming up with all the ideas that I'm coming up with either.
Okay, if you're just joining me here, I am filling out a level 8 of this Goofy game.
I'm gonna with the hold some of the ideas that I have, so that you can catch up with your progress.
All right. Well, like again, with the it's once we get the, I guess, the flow of like what we want the tracks to be, it'll be a lot more. It'll go a lot quicker. It's going to be really slow in the beginning, and then it'll go really quick at the mid and finish. Like that's the way at least I'm foreseeing it. Usually, everything kind of happens that way.
All right.
All right. So as soon as I get these last ones here filled out.
Just so you know, I am really a machine when I start going. So if you want stuff done, I will do my best, and I'll probably produce something really quick.
Oh fuck, fair enough. Good on you, sir.
By the way, how did it work out with that the spinny thing?
Oh, okay. I did get it. I'll show you once. Let me place this last asteroid, and I will show you.
Cool, man.
Ah, bugger. Okay,
I mean,
so
smaller things like that I can just make real quick. So if you need stuff like that, just tell me and I'll fix it for you.
perfect. I will. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick fly through, and I think we have everything. Well, at least I have the very, very, very basics of what I need for this level. Although right now you're seeing all this UI and it's popping up. I have to reset a few values so you won't be able to see it straight away. The idea with this big nebula fog is that it kind of reduces your sensors a bit, while still making it somewhat easy to see everything. So everything seems to be functional. The turrets, actually, I don't know why that asteroid's so shiny looking. Okay, so everything's one there. Good, good. Okay. Oh, geez, I'm still getting my butt kicked. That's fine. Okay, so, yeah. When I come back on Wednesday, I should have a bit more of the gameplay let out. I have to make sure all of my flying UI can deal with all these asteroids and whatnot. But that should be fine, because they're far enough away where it shouldn't be that much of an issue. But again, I'm not sure. We'll find out. So I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to go back to my mission brief scene here. Let me save this up. And my friend Froz here has made a cool little spinning icon for when the text is finished, which it was really, really nice of him to do. If I could give karma in chat, I would. I just don't know how to do it. So let's open that scene. And oh, there it is, mission brief. And come on now, there we go. So I'm just gonna play it, and you'll be able to see it. It actually looks pretty good. So we'll just select the mission, and then blah blah blah. So at the bottom, you have that flashy continue thing. So Froz did the little circular blue thing. I don't know what you call it, the circular circle. And we were having some issues last stream about me getting it in the right layer, and we got it. So like I said, it looks pretty damn good. Nice and simple. Yeah, I think so too, Frost. You did a great job on that. So and again, it was the issue we were having with the layers was just I just didn't have have everything in the right order on the canvas. So me being dumb. So it's 4 o'clock, and I start earlier, and I do apologize. I usually only stream for an hour 15 minutes, but I have to go pick up my little guy. So I'm going to end it here. We didn't get a super ton done, but we got a chunk done. Didn't seem like a lot because it was just some level placements and making sure things functioned the way the way they needed to. So I'll give you one last look at the level here. This level is called Serpent Dust, and you'll know why through the narrative. Can't tell you why. Hello? Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Yep.
Huh?
No, nothing. Just I'll never get used to voice chat. So yeah. So the level. So sorry. On Wednesday, I'm trying to get my train of thought back. On Wednesday, I will come back, and I'm hoping, well, I'll be able to test out my fighters, or my frigates, my enemy frigates. And if I can get them functioning right, I'll adjust the UI so that it's not as apparent where everything is. And then after that, I'll get the narrative in, and all going well, the level as a whole should be completely functional. And I'm just realizing now I forgot to check one thing, and you'll see in a second. I don't think I put any colliders on the asteroids. Hold on.
But yeah, it's a nice progressing pace you're keeping at least. So
Well, luckily, when I first started it, everything was going painstakingly slow because I was trying to, as much as I could, code a lot of environment stuff and, like, I guess mission stuff, so that it wasn't necessarily drag and drop, but so that I could take, say, an escort mission and use the same code for one escort mission and do it on another, except, you know, maybe, you know, tweak a few values here or there, or maybe add in two things, or to, you know, change it up. So the bulk of the code for a lot of the missions is already complete. It's just setting the environment, or getting the environment to be the way it needs to be, and tweaking the enemies so that they progress as the player progresses, and then just the narrative itself. So everything's kind of in place. Again, I'm gonna have to go back over every single level and, you know, double, triple check everything and move stuff around. But that's gonna be playtesting, and that's just gonna be, I'm hoping to find a good bit of people to rip it to shreds.
All right.
Well, again, everyone, and I'm sorry I was only on for about an hour or so. I got here late. Stupid life stuff with the ugly real job. But I will be back Wednesday, 3 p.m. my time. What's that? GMT plus 0? I don't know. I'm in Ireland. So I hope to see some of you back on Wednesday. I would love it if you can hit the old follow button. I think there's also a suggestion box down on my. Thanks, Joe. Suggestion box down on my Twitch panel. By all means, if you want to see something, tell me. If you don't want to see something, tell me. If you have any song requests, let me know. Anything you want, I'll try to abide by. And Froz, thanks again for joining me. Thanks again for your artwork and some of those tracks. We'll go over it at a slightly later date. And thank you very much, everyone. If you want to check out the game as it is right now, www.squidmonkeystudios.com for a little video, and there's a few pics and ways to keep in contact with the game. Thanks you all so much. I will talk to you hopefully Wednesday.
Take care, dude. Before you go, I have a dude that you can raid if you want to. He's a really great game maker too. So you can just do /raid space penguin potential.
Do I? Sorry, because I'm not used to doing this. Do I do that in Twitch?
Watching. Yeah, on Twitch, in the Twitch chat, just /raid space penguin potential.
Did that work?
Hold on. Yep, it did.
Ah, cool. So I have no idea what raids do. Again, I'm new to this completely. So, Froz, by all means, tell everyone what just happened.
So now we're raiding penguin potential. So if you don't click leave, which I don't think that you should, because Penguin is a really good developer, we will all be transferred to his chat through this chat. So we will end up in his chat, and we can talk to him and watch him and everything. So I hope we'll see you over there.
Thank you very much, guys. Again, give Penguin some love, and thanks for giving me some love, guys. Thanks so much.
Take care, everyone. Bye.